All right, so 18 years of investing in real estate. So let me tell you how I got started, right? So the first way I got started was I got into tax lien properties where I was actually going to the county, and the county was, they'll send out a list of properties pretty much. And pretty much people that are not paying their property tax. A lot of people don't pay their property taxes due to, maybe the property get passed down to another family member due to, taxes or someone deaf. And typically the siblings or the kids or whatever, they just stop paying the property taxes. And guess what? When you don't pay your property taxes, Uncle Sam, the county, they're going to come after and they're going to put a lien on your property, and then they'll sell that to someone else. So I got into real estate, buying a lot of tax lien properties in my county. Halifax County is where I started at. And I just, different places, you picking up these properties like, the cheapest one I ever purchased was $5,000. And I just did that about 2 years ago. I paid, $3,800 plus all the fees came up to like $4,700. But I sold that property within 2 months, and I sold that property for like $60,000. Just real quick, easy win. So you don't have to have a lot of money. A lot of people think that you got to have a lot of money to get in real estate. I love real estate because there are so many ways that you can do a deal, you can transact, even though I've been buying real estate for 18 years, however you want to start, you just got to find a way. And I think tax lien properties and foreclosures are great ways to get into the deal. Those of you that's watching this, obviously, if you're in the military, your best tool, your best secret that you have in your toolkit is VA, right? That's VA home loans. I've been able to scale my portfolio with $0 down, built, and just in real estate, on somewhere between 70-ish to about $80 million in real estate. And that's continuing to grow. And a lot of people too, what I tell you, never over leverage. I think, obviously the VA home loan is you back Uncle Sam. So that's a great tool to leverage. But the good thing about real estate, you make money on both ends. You get money on appreciation. You also get money on the depreciation when you are able to take tax credit. Uncle Sam, which is your government, give you benefits for owning real estate. Some of the best tax credits, the best benefits is investing in real estate. All the tax credit, the acceleration, depreciation, the cost segregation, all those things that we always talk about that we teach at the Hawaii Millionaire Mindset is great ways of growing your wealth, right? So the best way to grow wealth is to, invest in real estate. 90% of all millionaires, billionaires, they have real estate in your portfolio. I just give y'all a rundown, right? I bought my first property in my hometown, again, almost 20 years ago, 18 years. I purchased multiple properties in that same community. And then also I started investing, my next one, I started investing in Texas. That's when I got introduced. I was young, I was like 25 years old. I used my VA home loan, which I put $0 down. I still own that asset. To the day. I think I own somewhere around $20,000 on a $350,000 asset. You know what I'm saying? So it's easy math. It's over $300,000 in equity that I put $0 down. Real estate always goes up. It always goes up. So I continue to buy. Every year I was trying to figure out how to buy a property, even tax lien, foreclose, or can I use my VA? The good thing about VA, once that the home value never go to zero, it always goes up. As it continues to go up, I get the opportunity where I can refinance it, get my VA title back and do it again. And the best part is me and my wife, we did the same thing, especially those of you that's, currently watching this. If you dual military, one of the biggest things you want to do is do not tie both of y'all social security numbers to one home loan. Try to let one person get the house by themselves, right, with their entitlement. And then over here, you go out and do the same thing. All right, especially those of you that are on dual military that have two VA entitlements. You want to leverage those two entitlements and get two properties, right? So fast forward, got into investing into apartments. I then started out as a general partner. I started off as a limited partner. And you may be asking, what is a limited partner and general partner? Limited partner is just pretty much an investor, right? They a solid investor that invests in syndications where they bring the equity or raise the capital. So I started off just as an investor. When I was like 28 years old, I was investing in apartments, but I always knew I want to be what we call a GP, which is the general partner. The general partner is the person who managed the asset, who's take the risk, and that's what I've been doing now. So I've been buying apartments. Started out as an LP, now I'm a GP. I've been purchasing. I purchased over 1,200 units. I'm saying that's 1,200 doors that I have purchased, invested in it since I've been in the real estate game. And I continue to grow, continue to create wealth through real estate. In Hawaii, it's a great market too as well. We've been fortunate enough to purchase about 2 properties per year. The average condo in Hawaii range somewhere between $700,000. I'm normally buying something around $1 million. I call those legacy assets. And what you want to do with a legacy asset, the good thing about legacy asset is you are able to pass those assets down to your kids and their kids. Legacy assets are gold mines. You know what I mean? You want to keep these assets, and these assets will continue to appreciate. And you can transfer that wealth. That one asset can change the trajectory of your family, create generation wealth just off one asset. And I've been able to purchase multiple properties, and like I said, I've been in Hawaii 10 years. I've been buying real estate in Hawaii since I've been there. And I really focus on the resort that I live on, Coalina, where we are one of the largest private owners on the resort. And we run a phenomenal vacation rental business that my wife runs, Luxury in Every Wave, where we focus on luxury vacation rentals. We live on a resort. We don't really invest outside of the resort. We kind of focus there, especially with all the regulation and laws are changing, especially in Hawaii. There is a housing shortage in Hawaii, and I understand. It's a housing shortage. They want to say, listen, we got to make sure our people good, which is totally understandable. That's why I really focus on the resort. Not a lot of, mostly investors and people like that. That's who are currently investing into the resort. So, but yeah, I've been able. It's been great. This journey has been awesome. I went from buying apartments that were built in the 60s, 70s, 80s. Now we buying properties built in the 2000s. And it's all about continuing to grow your wealth. Where I think I'm going to be at in the next 5 to 10 years with real estate is I think we're going to be investing a lot more internationally, where I'm currently under contract to purchase another property in Hawaii, which will probably be my last property, where now I want to focus a lot of my income and wealth. I want to start pushing it internationally in markets like Dubai. We just invested in Dubai, where we went out, we purchased 4 units, came back. One of my buddies, my neighbor that lived on the resort, he purchased one. So we've been able to invest in 5 properties in Dubai. And I would tell you, just 4 months ago when I purchased it, I called Denise up, who is my broker. We paid $620,000 for a property, one property that's USD dollars. And that same property is going for almost 720-some thousand. In 4 months, I've been creating $100,000 in equity off one property. So I don't think you should put all your eggs in the same basket. I think that you should diversify, even though you got to look internationally. You know what I'm saying? Also, we like Portugal as well. We love that market for sure. We love Greece. Greece is probably not the market where we looking to appreciate, but my wife and where we at right now, we want to buy assets where we like to go. We love Dubai. We love Portugal. We love beaches. where, and again, we talk about legacy properties. Where you want to purchase your legacy property, you should purchase your legacy property somewhere high on the hill, all right, or next to a water or close to the water. Those properties going to always hold its value, going to always increase in value, and it's going to continue to go. So that's how I started. Again, I've been investing in real estate 18 years. I created millions and millions of dollars in real estate. I'm currently right now, I'm in Thailand. I brought my team out here. It's a phenomenal property. It's about $30,000 just for the week. 10 bedrooms. I just love real estate, and I've been able to create wealth. I'm going to be able to take these assets and pass these assets down to my kids, their kids for many years to come. They're going to be able to put it in the trust, and those assets are going to continue to go up. They never go to zero. And I think in the next 5 to 10 years, my goal is to get as close to $1 billion in real estate as possible. And I'm able to do that because I own a bunch of businesses. As I continue to grow and scale businesses, all cash flow, I can take that cash and invest that on my own deals. So, that's how I started. Again, I started with nothing. $5,000 was, a property that I purchased. The next property, I went from $5,000 to a $30,000 to a $30,000 to a $50,000. I brought a $150,000 property. Then I brought a $200,000 property. Then I brought a $500,000 property. Then I bought $1 million property. I don't really buy anything less than $1 million now because I know that 8% on $1 million is $80,000, right? So 8% swing, which is very typical, easy to do in Hawaii. Something will be conservative in Hawaii will be 4 or 5%. So $1 million property in Hawaii is $50,000 in equity. Plus, saying you got someone that is either paying you rent, which pays your bill, right? So you're building equity, putting that money in the bank, and it's just great. So again, the blueprint, what we teach at Hawaii Millionaire Mindset is all about creating wealth by creating cash flowing businesses, taking those businesses, scaling those businesses, taking all that cash flow, invest that in real estate. You invest in that real estate, well, then what happens is you will get the opportunity to get these huge tax credits because you invested into multifamily. You don't have to be a GP. You just got to find someone doing what I'm doing, and you invest in them as an LP. And that's going to give you the opportunity to get those tax credits, tax depreciations that will help offset all your earned income over there. And those are things that we talk about, income shifting and all those things. But again, hey, listen, if I can do it, anybody can do it. I've been doing it on 18 years. I'm on the road. I'm going to $1 billion all day long. That's my first milestone. And I want you to continue the journey with us, continue to grow with us. If you got questions, go to www.DeronneBethea.com. I just created everything that I learned, everything I teach. I've just created the DB business blueprint and multifamily course where you can get the legacy package. We're also working on creating our community. That community will kick off September 1st. We're going to kick off our community where we're going to teach you, we're going to help you, we're going to give you everything, all my resources, all my tools, every document, every lawyer, every lender, finance person, pro formers, PPMs, LOIs, PSAs, everything that I got. I'm talking about over $100,000 of resources probably. I'm going to give you everything. And I'm not just going to give it to you. I'm going to show you, I'm going to teach you, and we're going to do retreats, all right? We're going to go to places like this in Thailand where we're going to be limited, 20 people. We're going to go out, we're going to mastermind together. I'm going to do everything I can to get you in the right position so that you and your family can enjoy this life because you deserve it. Your family deserves it, your kids deserve it. We just wanted to see you grow. So come join our community, the DB community, road to 100 streams of income. And we're going to show you how to get it. We're going to show you how to grind. Come for nothing, man. Let's get it. All right, so check it out, man. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, man, I'm telling you, I want you to go subscribe. We're going to be giving out so many nuggets, man. I'm teaching everything that I have learned, all the mistakes I have made. Go to my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe, turn on your notifications, but let's grow together, man. Like it's There's so much real estate out there, so many business out there, so many ways to create wealth. I want you to tap into my network so you can use my resources, the resources that I'm paying for. I want you to be able to get those resources for free. You can go follow me, Dearonne Bethea, YouTube. Make sure you turn on the notifications. We about to be rocking this year. 2025 is coming up. Let's finish 2024 out together so we can grow together, scale, let's take it to the moon. Let's get it.